I get a lot of questions about the pink. And to start with, yes, this is the base that I have to get it to the pink that I want. But it's super straightforward to do. This part is done by a professional. The rest of it I do myself. So what I've done, and you can see over here, is I need a lot of hair dye. So I've got two. And then I start with this stuff, the Lunar Tides. I want to have a different pink, so I don't use just a straight dye, and I don't want to spend all the money I would need to create this much of a hot pink dye. So I hit it first with just a little bit of this purpley pink, which is super dark because that's kind of the trick here. I buy the darkest shades of pink that I can find, and then I add it to the white conditioner until I get the shade of pink that I want for my hair. That's it. So the first one that went in is the Lunar Tides with a bit of purple to cancel out the yellow. And then Joico, it's going in next. And it's even more purpley. A little bit more there. Okay. And then last thing that goes in is the Manic Panic. And it's super dark and it is very concentrated pigment. So you don't need a ton of it. Like you're going to see how much of it holds the color. And I'm already pretty much where I want to be. And there's still a little more than half of that jar of the Manic Panic left. And it's not as dark as the original, like you can see compared there, but it's still pretty dark. And I'll use them differently. Like when I'm doing my hair, I'll switch between the two different ones. So if there's a slight variation in the color, then it's really not going to matter. And it lasts a surprisingly long time. And the other thing I found is by using the conditioner, it's easier to get it on and it's easier to take it off. So that's one of the things that I really like about it. Plus, I can't stand to shower, so I have to do it lying down. So I really need something that's kind of easier to, I'm going to go a little bit darker this time just because it's fall. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's that fast. It's that easy. That took me, I think, less than 3 minutes to put that together. So yeah, you just mix it up till you get the exact color that you want. I'm going to put this on my head, which will be the longest part, and then wait and then rinse it out. And I'll show you how it turns out. I'm back. Same room, same lighting, probably the same weird echo. And yeah, this is what it looks like. So I just washed it out. And there it is. So it's the pink I want because it's super bright. And I'll come back again when it's dry. But this is what it looks like wet. And it's the pink I want. It is mostly dry. And this is the color. This is what you're trying to like. I'm going to go stand in the sun so you can see it in natural light too. But this is the same light that I did the mixing and everything else in. So here it is in natural light. So yeah. And then in the sun. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with the way that it all turned out.